Hi friends, welcome to our channel once again. So today we are going to learn about the next topic in algebra, solving multi-step equations. So I'm going to show you the steps involved in solving multi-step equations. Okay, let's go to the next page. So these are the steps for solving multi-step equation. Step 1, use the distributive property wherever required, wherever necessary. Otherwise it's not required. Whenever you have something like this, 3 brackets x minus 3, then distributive property can be applied here. You have to distribute the 3 inside the brackets. So I hope you remember the distributive property. So the answer will be 3x minus 3 3s are 9. So this is when there is parenthesis, you will be using the distributive property to expand it. Okay. Step 2, combine the like terms. So I have told in the other video, the previous video, about the like terms. What are like terms and unlike terms? I gave you a few examples as well. So let me repeat it. Like terms are the terms with same variable raised to the same power, like x squared, 3x squared, negative 5x squared. These are all like terms because they have the same variable x and raised to the same power 2. They differ only by the coefficient. You can see the coefficient of the first term 1, coefficient of the second term 3, coefficient of third term negative 5. That is why they are like terms. They differ only by the coefficients. Even though it is given in different order. See, look at this example. xy, yx, xy. Even though it is given in different order, both variables x and y raised to the power 1, 1 only. So these are also called like terms. They differ by the coefficients negative 3, 5, 8. I hope you understand what are like terms. So in step 2, you are going to combine the like terms. Step 3, undo addition or subtraction. In other words, inverse operation. What we will do? We will do the inverse operation to balance the equation. Again, I have already told you the inverse operations last time. Let me repeat it. If it is addition, we need to do subtraction. Subtraction, you need to do the inverse addition. Multiplication, division. Division, multiplication. So change side, change sign. So whenever you take something, some constant or variable to the other side, do the inverse operation. These are all the inverse operations. You all know very well. Now step 4, undo multiplication or division. So you may have some coefficient like this in the final step. Or you can even have some denominator like this. I just want x alone on the left side because I need to isolate the variable to solve for it, to get the solution. So that is the reason I want to get rid of this 3 or this 3. Here it is multiplication. So you need to undo multiplication, which is the inverse operation of multiplication, division. Same manner. So if you get 3x in any of the questions, some coefficients, you divide both the sides by that coefficient to get rid of that. Or if you have something like this in any one of the question, any one of your steps, x over 3. 3 is in the bottom, which is division. You need to undo the division in this case. So inverse operation of division is multiplication. So these are the 4 steps to solve for a multi-step equation. Okay, we will quickly look at an example. Solve the equation 4x plus 12 times x minus 3 equals 28. Step 1, what is it? Distributive property. So it is required in this question because we have a parenthesis. So 4x, just keep it as it is. Now distribute this. 12 times x is 12x minus 12 3s are 36 and the right side Same thing, 28. Now, step 2, what does it say? It says combine the like terms. So, which ones are like terms in this case? 4x and 12x. Same variable raised to the same power. Now, what is 4x plus 12x? 16x minus 36 equals 28. Step 3, undo addition or subtraction. So here in this question we do have subtraction. So we need to undo the subtraction, or inverse operation of subtraction is addition. What I am going to do? I am going to add 36 both the sides to balance the equation. So these two get cancelled. 16x remaining on the left side. On the right side, simplify the right side. 28 plus 36. How much is that? 64, isn't it? 14, 1 is the carry, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. Now, step 4, the final step. Undo the multiplication or division. Here it is multiplication. So, undo multiplication, which is dividing both the sides by 16. Isn't it? So, when you divide that, 16, the coefficient getting cancelled. We do have only x. That is what we needed. That is what expected. What is 64 by 16? 4. So this is the final answer. So as I already mentioned, multi-step equations are the equations which require more than 2 steps. So we have already seen what is one-step equation, what is a two-step equations. This one is multi-step which requires more than 2 steps actually. That is why they are called multi-step. When you look at this is step 1. Adding 36 is step 2. Because in step 1 we did the distributive property. We applied the distributive property. So now step 3 is dividing. It is more than 2 steps. That is why it is called multi-step equation. And as usual, you know how to check the answer, the final answer. I already shown how to check your answer. Just to substitute this value for x in the given question or equation and see whether left hand side equal to right hand side. If both are same, that means your answer is correct. So see, 16x or 4x is 16 plus, let me write it, x minus 3 is 1 plus 12 times 1, 28. 28 equals 28. So our answer is correct. This is how you will be checking the final answer in exams. Very, very useful tip to check your answer so that you can be sure about your final answer. Okay, friends, I hope you understood how to solve a multi-step equation step by step. So I hope you like this video. So like, share and subscribe to our channel, Amis Tutors, friends. See you in the next video. For more details, you can visit our website www.amistutors.com. Bye.